Hi everyone and welcome to our webinar and free weekly market outlook. Hope that you're good, hope that you're doing well. Let me thank you for all the feedback that you are sharing with me. Okay, I'm doing all the best to provide you the best setups, and I can see that you are doing great because you are following and you are making money. Okay, for those who are new to our channel and who don't know what we are doing, we are the academy which is sharing how wonderful setups with you, and you can learn a lot of stuff for free from our YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe us. But if you are interested to join our trading academy, simply go to our website tradewithmaster.eu. Okay, here is our website link, and under every idea you will find also the links where you can find us and find our membership. Okay, we are having a wonderful membership, wonderful memberships. They are group trading and private trading, and for all those who are not having money, they can choose 5 months per 200 euros. Okay, so if you don't have enough money, or if you're having a bad situation, if you're in bad financial situation, you can choose 5 times per 200 euros. Okay, and you will be with us. You will gain the access to our Slack community where we are talking about setups every day. We are watching them closely, and you can make money from it. Okay, but once you pay off this, you will gain the access to the videos. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with my shared ideas, and I will show you which ideas are active and which you can watch next week. Then we will start with setups and go step by step and check all the forexes, commodities, indices, and crypto. Okay, let me start with Chief Yen. I have posted this on Friday. Here is the really nice trade. We are to confirm, please, in chat that we are having a screen back on, so we can continue. Guys, please can you confirm that we are live and you can hear my voice and see my screen? Please, can anybody confirm that everything works properly and we can continue? Yes. Okay. Okay, great. So we are back on YouTube. Can someone also confirm that we are live on TradingView? So I will know that everything works perfect and I can continue. Okay, thank you very much for confirmation. Let me start. Yeah, I will do the gold, guys. I will go step by step. I will start with the gold, but first let me show my published idea over there. Then I will go step by step. Thank you for confirmation, guys. Chief Yen, so what we are already into this trade. So what you will do during the next week, you will be watching for your sell setups on lower time frame, and this is the wave that we are anticipating. Okay, so yeah, we are already at the top, and every correction that will appear there, you can go for this. No worries, I will show you how you will trade it. Okay, here that one again. Your USD, we will still go down. The correction is just getting bigger. Okay, we'll probably see something like this, but watch for all the sell setups this week. There's updated idea, as you can see that I have updated it. Okay, this is now the structure which we are anticipating. Okay, we can see aggressive waves to the downside. So available, still valid. Your cat still valid. Trading idea. Okay, still watching for sell setups over there. This will go all the way back down to tag that bottom. Silver still there. Okay, You can still watch for the silver. Silver is struggling there for the sideways. It is correcting, and I can still see a really nice wave to the downside. Okay, just wait on it. Don't jump into the trade. Wait for aggressive candles to appear, then simply join. Okay, on these candles you will join. Okay, this is the wave when you will join. Okay, once you see this, you join. Okay, don't join if you missed it and you see it really late. Don't get in. Okay, then you have to wait. But set some alarms over there, watch it closely, and join the trade once it will start to go. New Zealand yen, it's also struggling at the top. Okay, double top, it's already in play. Watch it closely in this week. You can find a price action over there, and this will start to push lower. Okay, so still valid trading idea. New Zealand USD is also there with us. It just goes back and make new high and still sell is there. Okay, you can watch this trend line over there. Okay, gold, same kind of scenario is there, but the gold just go for one more wave to the upside, as you can see there. Okay, it just went for one more high, so our trend line should be now placed like this, and now we are watching for more downside there on the gold. So keep an eye on it and watch it closely. The dollar movement, the dollar index, sorry, it went a little bit lower and then it's still correcting. Okay, so this is the correction, this is the impulse. I still see that dollar pairs will go for one more up. Okay, so dollar for one more up, that means your USD one more down, Aussie USD down, okay, pound USD down. But yeah, we'll show you later and explain them on lower time frames also, so you guys understand and you'll see what we are doing. Microsoft, for those who are trading stocks, good one. It plays really well. And yeah, those are the old ideas. Okay, this is the fresh one now. Your cat is also the fresh one. Okay, so those are the old one. So keep an eye on all those ideas that I have shown you. And let's go. Let's start with the step-by-step analysis. Would like to show you what you have to do in the upcoming video. Let's start with the silver. Guys, if you have any questions, just feel free to type in, use the chat, type in, and I will answer your question, and then we will continue. Okay, so let's go, let's start. Silver, okay, as you can see that we are in the structure over there and what the price can do. Okay, we can see the sideways movement, so how far it can go, we don't need to focus on for how long it will stay sideways. Okay, but once it will start to fall, breaking this bottom, you definitely want to take the trade, put your stop loss above this high or this one. Okay, depends how aggressive chart will become, so keep an eye there, watch it closely, and you will see how this goes. What about Aussie USD? What your suggestion about it? I will show you, okay? I'm going step by step. No worries. I'm going step by step. So wait, please. I'm going step by step. Gold. We are anticipating the similar wave or as on silver. But why I'm suggest you to wait on the strong break to the downside, because it can extend for one more high and then going down. Okay, so you can stock there. If you will be start selling right now, putting your stop loss there, you can get stuck. This will start to push higher, tag and take your stop loss, actually will take your money out, and then it will drop down. Then you will watch how the gold is dropping. Okay, so be careful on these kind of structures. This is why I'm always repeating, wait for strong break to the downside. Okay, I'll delete the trend line. I don't like the trend lines. I want to have a clear charts. Okay, once it will start to break this bottom aggressively, then you can trigger the sell with your stop loss above the previous high. So we'll do the same on silver. Okay, same thing. Wait there on this break of this bottom, and then you'll simply join it, put your stop loss there, and boom, 1 to 2 is your target at least. Okay, so let's try. Okay, 1 to 2 is your target, or 1 to 1, at least 1 to 1. Okay, here's 1 to 1 on silver is 1 to 2, but don't choose them all, both. Okay, choose or gold or silver. Don't choose them both. DXY. Okay, here I can anticipate a nice pullback before dropping down. Okay, so what the price can do, we are having a nice impulse and correction, and it can go for one more down, give you a huge running flat over there. Okay, this running flat can plays out before this will continue to the downside. I still anticipate that dollar will go for more down. Okay, if you watch the daily structure, okay, I still see that we can go easily breaking this bottom. Breaking this bottom is really, really possible, and we are aiming for it. Okay, this move to up here. Okay, nice wave is coming over there, so wait for it. Don't jump in it too early, because we can have a correction like this. Something like this is also possible before dropping down. Okay, so two possibilities: this one and then drop, or a bigger one like that one. Okay, bigger running flat and then drop. So it will drop from there or there. We have to watch it closely once it will reach this top, for example. Okay, you have to watch it or set your alarms. Use your alarms, those you are using a paid plan on TradingView. Your USD as shown on the picture. Okay, this is what we are anticipating. You can watch for strong break to the downside of this flag over there, and this is our correction right now. Okay, those arrows are from since previous weekly market outlook. Okay, I will delete it. If you were going for any sells over there, you are still safe because your stop loss is there and price is already now on your entry. So you are safe, no worries. Okay, you can just leave your stop over there and wait. Okay, this thing will go down. The others who are not in the trade, keep an eye on lower time frame, put it on 1 hour. Okay, so what you can anticipate, this can struggle, give you a short correction, and you can go for trade on short, on strong breakdown, sorry. Okay, on strong breakdown. I'm just a little bit confused and too fast, so I will try to to speak slowly. Okay, watch this correction to play out, then watch for strong break to the downside, take the trade, put your stop loss above this top. Okay, your stop loss should be placed above the top and go for the trade. You'll have a nice trade. Okay, this is your target. Previous trend line is your target, somewhere around 1.80. Okay, somewhere there is your target. We'll see. USD chief, it can go for deeper correction. Okay, that can just correct and go higher. Let me have a look what we are having already there. Based on the dollar expectations, we can see that this will go for the correction and then can push for one more high. I'm not that interested to go for the USD chief. Okay, USD chief, it's not tradable for me personally. I am rather selling the chief yen. Okay, that one has a better place for selling than this chief yen is better to watch for the sales than buying USD chief. Okay, better spot on chief yen. So yeah, those who would like to still buy there, let's wait for a correction before going for this buy. Aussie USD, okay, here it is. This was since previous weekly market outlook. Instead of giving us the sell setup, what do we have there? There was a buy setup. So those who are waiting for sales should not trigger their sales. Why? As you can see that there was a strong impulsive move, and this is the correction. Okay, and that correction has just pushed the market to the upside, and you have no confirmation for sell, and this is the sign when you should remove all the sells when you will see this one. Okay, I can just extend that trend line, remove that one, it will not confuse you. Okay, so what we can do right now, here it is. Already you're having some setup. Watch it closely and then go for a sell. Look at that one. Okay, this one. That's great. Okay, you have a nice and same idea. Okay, this is really good. So watch for this strong break to the downside. Okay, once it will start at the break, take the trade, put a stop loss there, and take the trade. Okay, I think this it will just break that trend line. Okay, this trend line will be breaking. Okay, I see it coming back all the way down to this bottom. So keep an eye on it, watch it closely, and we'll see. Okay, but definitely this is the sell setup. If it will started to struggle, once you will get this sell, if it started to struggle, take this sell off and wait for buy, then sell again. Okay? So keep an eye. I already have my our line placed over there. New Zealand USD, same there. We made a new high. We made a new high on New Zealand USD, and now we are trying to push lower. As you can see that something is happening already. We can have a correction, something like this, and then drop down, or it can go for a bigger correction, something like this one, and then drop down. Okay, so watch this trend line to aggressively break to the downside, take the trade, put your stop loss above the high, and enjoy your profits. Okay, that's gonna be a nice trade. I expect all the New Zealand pairs. Oh, sorry. I expect all New Zealand pairs to drop down. New Zealand is on the highs, and I do anticipate it to drop. It is forming a nice running flat. And yeah, nice money is coming right on the New Zealand pairs before the Christmas. Okay, so this can pays off your Christmas gifts. Okay, so let's go. Pound USD. So those who are, let me move forward. Those who are already selling it, you're doing wonderful job. There was a nice flag over there, higher time frame flag. If you sold it there, great. Okay, there was one more sell setup. One more setup. If you take a sell, you're doing wonderful. You can keep selling. If you find any sell setup, sell once again, and there's your profit. Okay, I don't see that this will aggressively break to the downside. Based on that there are still talks behind United Kingdom and EU, and I don't see that they will find an agreement. So based on that, I see pound will fall, but not that far hard. We'll see actually. Okay, if we go for this sell, you will have to decide. Once you will see that the price is aggressive over there, hold the sells. We can see the tag of this bottom. Okay, so great, perfect. My one of my traders are into this sell from there. Okay, they're having a perfect trade. They already protect themselves, so they moved on break even and they are enjoying their profit. They will just watch what the price will do around the trend line. Okay, but for those who are not in, you can just watch how this correction will develop. Huge correction. Here was another one. Okay, another one correction which also break down. So one more it's possible there and taking this trend line. Okay. Yeah, great time to make money for gifts. That's it. Okay, so everyone it's looking to make some money to buy some special gifts. Okay, so we need to focus now. Don't be too greedy because we can lost all the Christmas gifts. Okay, so watch it and stay focused and don't be too fast. USD CAT, that one is still struggling there. Based on the USD, I think that there it will be just a correction, one more high. Okay, something like this. So since previous week market outlook, I've been watching for one more up. Okay, so if any one of you took the buys there or there and still holding those buys, close them on break even, you have to find a new buy. Okay, so what can we have? We can also see there a running flat on USD CAT, and then we will see the continuation to the downside. So how far it can go? This can go quite deeper. Okay, USD CAT can go really nice to the downside, as you can see that we are already in the middle. But if this running flat will plays out as we are anticipating, we will see the tag of this bottom really fast. Okay, once those running flats end and complete itself, the market will move really fast. So make sure you'll just watch this go. Okay, similar like that one. Okay, similar like this one, but definitely join the sell to the downside. It's gonna be a money making movement. Okay, something like this, and then this is the running flat and drop down to that to the trend line. Okay, boom, something like this. Okay, guys, give me just 2 minutes. Okay, I'll be back for 2 minutes. Okay, sorry for that. I'm back. Okay, so guys, troubles this time with stream, but no worries. We will continue. Thank you. Okay, here we are now. Let's continue our work. We were. Think we ended up there with USDN. No, we started with USDN and then it just dropped out. Okay, so let's go. USDN, what we are anticipating there, as you can see that this correction is still getting bigger. Okay, that one, just go for the bigger correction, still dropping. So what I can do, go for sell setups. Okay, keep watching for your sell setups, take the sell and watch it to go down all the way back to the trend line. Okay, I think what is your streaming platform? No, that's not a problem with the streaming platform. There I have some problems with my SSD. Okay, so my SSD went into some error. I don't know why, but I just turned it off and I think now we will have no problems with that. So we'll work fine. I hope so. Okay, so keep an eye there. Watch for that 1 hour. Okay, as you can see that small running flat playing out there pushing down. We will see at least break of this bottom. Okay, but if the price will be aggressive, okay, this is your target, this or this one. You have two targets and two spots where you will have to watch it. I'm already the seller there on USDN. I think my sales is placed somewhere there and my stop loss was there. Okay, so I'm already into the trade and we'll move it on break even. Maybe I will add some more small positions over there. Probably we'll see how this will be pushing lower. Okay, have to keep an eye on it. And then we'll add more. Aussie cat. Let's have a look. I use IC markets and Saxo Bank. Okay. Saxo Bank and IC markets. That's the best brokers because I don't like to choose the brokers with bonuses. They are usually scammers. And try to not go with the brokers that they are offering you some bonuses, some referrals, and so on. Aussie cat, what can we have there? The Aussie cat, let's have a look. What do we have there? I didn't make any analysis since last week because I just came home 10 minutes before the webinar starts, so I was in rush. No worries, I will do the analysis with you. So Aussie cat, what can we anticipate there is, let's see. Let me have a look on daily. Yeah, it will go down. Okay, I do anticipate that the Aussie will go down. Aussie cat will start pointing to the downside. Don't sell immediately. Okay, don't sell right now. Wait for some kind of the price action or sell setup before selling. Or you may have there one sell setup already on 15 minute. Okay, this could be enough. Wait for strong breakdown. Choose, I don't know, 50 pips stop loss will be enough to manage your trades. Okay, 50 pips somewhere there. This will be your trade. And if you would like to go for it, if you feel comfortable, just go for it. And previous trend line is your first target. Okay, so 1 to 2.45 is your target. 1 to 2.5, and keep an eye on it. Okay, only strong break to the downside. I'm not interested for Aussie pairs at the moment. What I'm watching are the New Zealand pairs and pound pairs. Okay, New Zealand pairs are forming a really nice opportunity for sales. So this is why my eyes are on New Zealand pairs. Okay, so Aussie Chief, there was, yeah, 50 pips stop loss enough. Don't use smaller, you are at the top. Okay, less than 50 pip is not good. You have no time to manage your trade, so try to stick with 50 pip, at least 50 pip. I'd not recommend you to go with the smaller one. The reward is bigger, yes, but you have no time to manage your trade actually. It's too tight. Aussie Chief, it decided to push higher. Okay, we didn't see that sell setup over there. Okay, it just started breaking out. We didn't take a trade there. Okay, our eyes were not on the Aussie Chief, so we will be just keep ignoring that Aussie Chief. Okay, so how far it can go? It can just go and tag that high. We can see the tag actually of this. Not interested. Okay, we will be interested once this will started to push down. Okay, this is where we will become interested. But for now, I will stay away from the Aussie Chief pair. They are not looking good. So Aussie Cat and Aussie Chief are not tradable for me right now. Okay, Aussie New Zealand is the better choose. Okay, if you want to go for the trade, that's the great trade. It gives you a wonderful buy setup. If you take it, you did a really amazing. Okay, so one of our followers who was texting to me, he took this trade and he was really happy for that trade because I've showed it in the previous weekly market outlook. And yeah, I don't know if he's with us already. Okay, so if you're listening, you know that you catch a nice trade. So keep on holding it, move a little bit into the profit. Okay, so what you can do, put your stop loss there into the profit and watch it. Okay, if this will correct, you will have a nice trade. Okay, so let's see what do we have on 1 hour. On 1 hour we are having some sell stop. Be careful, this will start to drop down. It can give us some small sell stop which you should not focus on. Okay, try to ignore this sell. This is the short-term sell going down, tag the trend line, and then wave to the upside will continue because of the New Zealand. New Zealand has to drop down, and based on that, we will see a rise on Aussie New Zealand. So short-term sell, which you should not be trading, but definitely you have to be interested for a buy over there. Okay, buying on Aussie New Zealand makes sense. I will stick with scalping. Scalping, it's too stressful and I don't like to stick with the scalping. Okay, I don't have whole my life to sit in front of my screens. Okay, and it's too risky actually. I rather go with the bigger account for the bigger waves where I make much more profit. So yeah, I have my life. I like to enjoy my life and not sitting behind the computer for 20 hours. But yeah, this is just my reason. Yeah, but it's stressful. I was trying to scalp. You love that, adrenaline. That's good. That's good. I was trying this at the beginning of my career. That was probably 8 years ago. 8 years ago, yeah. But in general, there will be 9 years ago. Okay, so I tried that at the beginning and I didn't feel good. Okay, it was too stressful. I couldn't sleep. I was just watching my screen refreshing and watching every single candle. It is going up, down, up, down, up, down, and that wasn't for me. So yeah, this is not for me, really not for me. Too much stress and not enough money for me. Okay, so let's go. You have to save your time, buddy. Okay, so sell stop was formed there, and yeah, we were watching for buy. It went down, and then it started to push higher. Okay, so everyone who took a buy over there, like I have shown you, he should ended up with a break even. Okay, so every buy setup that you take over there, okay, this one was a break even. And then the price, what it did, it goes for the correction, and that correction has clearly show you that this chart will just simply break down. Okay, so Euro Aussie turn its direction to the downside. So what we can do, okay, so Euro Aussie, what can we see there? Nothing at the moment. Okay, so if you missed it, you have to just wait for the correction and then go for the downside. Okay, swing trading is awesome as well. I do both. Yeah, in swing trading, I see much more money and much less risking. Okay, this is why I love swing trading. A lot of free time, a lot of money, big trades, big money, less risk. Yeah, this is all the positive things why I love swing trading. And what do we have there on Euro New Zealand? It went up and now it's trying to turn into the bigger correction. This still will go to the upside because of the New Zealand, okay? I still see this one. It will continue to the upside. We just have to keep an eye now. Okay, we are on a strange point. Okay, and we have to be careful. Once you will go for the buy, wait for this. Okay, let me show you this 1 hour. Okay, this is what you have to keep an eye on it. Let me just delete that one. Okay, if you will see this struggling there, then this will confirm we will go to the upside. But if you will if you will see any strong move to the downside, ignore the buy. Okay, no more buying. You wanna see the diversions over there, and then the chart will turn to the upside. So how far it can actually take the trend line and then start it to turn, but there should not be any aggressive move. Okay, let me just find the curve over there. Okay, so what we do anticipate is the price will be struggling there. It can stay a few more hours, and then it will basically continue the wave to the upside. Okay, from over there. Okay, one huge big flag. This is the daily flag over there, I think so. Okay, the daily flag will appear over there. I can extend that trend line. Okay, we have to see the loss of momentum over there, and then for one more up. Okay, this will be everything the New Zealand movement. Okay, New Zealand will drop, and this will push the Euro New Zealand to the upside. But that doesn't mean that we can just blindly buy there and go for the trade. No, wait for the setup before taking any trade over there. First, watch for the loss of the momentum. New Zealand cat, I see the sell over there. Wonderful opportunity for sell. That correction appeared since previous weekly market outlook. It dropped down. Okay, if you take the trade, close it on break even. Why? Because it was struggling there, and you should close this trade over there. If you take it, break even. So what you're doing again, you will watch again. There's a new sell preparing, so keep an eye there. Take the trade to the downside, and yeah, you have to close this trade from the previous correction. Okay, this is the trade there. This is what we can have. We can see here that the price is trying to die out. Okay, I see the sell setup already in the making, so keep an eye there. Watch for this strong break to the downside, and then go for the trade. Where to put your stop loss? I would choose it somewhere there. Okay, and then go for this trade. This is the trade. Keep an eye on it. I will just make a shorter trend line over there. Okay, so you got a trade on pound USD for sell since it hit 135 and holding it is true. So you took a trade on 135 if I do understand you correctly. You took a trade over there. Or then you're doing really nice. Okay, this trade is perfect from there. It was a nice trade, so keep on holding. You have a nice trade over there. Great. New Zealand cat, watch it also. It will go down like I have shown you. This is also posted under the free ideas. So keep an eye. You can add some trades and go for the trade. Your cat struggling there. It will also go down. Okay, no doubts, and this will go down. Previous week we were waiting for this one, and what it did, it corrects, break down. So what do we have right now? We are still correcting, and it will go down. Okay, no worries. We will see more cells over there on your cat. I see the your cat tagging this previous bottom on 4 hour. Clear nice tag. Okay, this is what we can see. Clear nice tag. So nice money is over there. Keep an eye on it. Take the trade. Use a reasonable stop loss and go for it. Okay, perfect. Your chief. Okay, that price was too aggressive. No buy setup. It dropped down. So what can we do now? It will be keep pushing lower. So let's have a look. Let me delete that one. I want to have a fresh picture. Okay, so what can we see over there? I don't see that this will continue to the upside. Okay, more downside is there. Pull the trend line there, and once it will break, you can go for the sell. Okay, don't go earlier. I don't recommend to go for early sells over there. No risk entries. Okay, early entries. No early entries over there. Just wait for the strong break to the downside. Take the trade and continuation to the downside. Okay, so not that good trade. Okay, there are many other trades which are much better and which you have to watch and not miss them because nice money and perfect money is waiting there. Okay, your GBP. Okay, another one trade. I have I have also one good feedback from this one, guys. I think that you are doing really nice job by following us. So keep on doing. One more week and you will have a nice money for our membership and you can join us. Okay? So perfect. You are earning money by from our free weekly market outlooks. So keep on doing. Grab that money and join us. Okay? What can you do on Euro GBP? There is nothing special right there. If you missed it, I don't recommend you to go for the trade. Okay, there was the buy stop, and already I don't see the buy setup. Okay, this can go for the bigger correction, or there can get complicated before pushing higher, or it can just breaking higher. Okay, so you can only buy if this will aggressively break the top. Okay, buy there, put a stop loss there, and boom, this is your trade. Otherwise, let it do whatever it wants to do. Okay, because it can go into the bigger correction, and you don't want to get stuck over there. So if you're not in the trade, like I said, leave it. Okay, your GBP, perfect sell, wonderful sell, and there's nothing to say. Okay, the picture can show everything. Okay, if you don't know what we are doing and what are our forecasts, check our previous weekly market outlook. It's posted there on my profile on TradingView and also on YouTube. So there's nothing to do. Okay, if you missed it, don't sell it over there, guys, please. Okay, don't do that kind of the mistake what most traders do. Okay, they are when they see that they missed that kind of the move, they are trying to sell from the low. Okay, no, this is the mistake, and don't sell on the bottom. If you're selling the sells and holding the sells from there, perfect. You can watch to take a profit over there. Okay, because the price will go for the correction and you will join on the correction for more to the downside, or it will reverse the downside. Okay, you have to be skilled enough, and now you have to recognize what the price is trying to tell you, and the correction will indicate where the price will push in the future. So keep an eye, stay away from these pound pairs at the moment. They will go for the correction, and you are quite late to get in. Okay, double sells over there. If you took it, perfect. If not, stay away. Okay, so those who are new to our channel, you have to wait for another better setups on pound pairs. Okay, so stay away from the pound pairs. Same there. Stay away from the pound pairs. Nothing to do over there. Pound cat, same there. You missed the move, so I'm so sorry for you. Wait for the other setups which I have already shown you there. Euro yen, this one will go down. Okay, I see that this has already ended the move. As you can see that, you see it break the high, so the move for the upside. The next question is how move, and then you will watch for your sell stops. Okay, you just have to stay patient and then go for the trade. Okay, you should never jump into the running candles. Let's have a look on 1 hour. What do we have there? Nothing yet. Okay, so once you'll see the sideways movement, you can go for the sell by placing your stop loss above the high. Okay, only sideways movement will confirm that. If this will go like this, like a rocket to the upside, ignore the sell. Okay, but once it will start to move sideways, that's perfect. Perfect opportunity for more downside. And what will be your trade? Okay, your trade could be a previous bottom, like that one. I can anticipate and see that the yen pairs, okay, the yen pairs will go for one more up. Okay, so one more up will push the euro yen to the downside. Okay, so euro yen, CAD yen, New Zealand yen, chief yen, and USD yen will go down. Okay, sell, 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 and USD yen sell. So watch them closely. Take that opportunity. Take the sell. They are not yet sell stops. Okay, not yet sell stops. You have to stay patient. Watch the lower time frame closely. Okay, as you can see that something is already preparing over there. Okay, as you can see that if 1 hour will continue its correction, you can go for this sell. Perfect sell, it's forming over there. Go for the sell. How far it can go, at least taking that bottom. Okay, so keep an eye there. Watch this correction, how it will develop during the week. Okay, you should not jumping into the trades too early. Okay, don't be impatient and aggressive trader. Okay, wait to aggressively start pushing lower. Put your stop loss above the high. Don't be greedy. Don't tight your stop loss. That's just a double risking once you will be tightening your stop loss. Okay, so yeah, this move. Okay, watch for your sell stops. What can I do also? You can apply with your trend line over there. Okay, trend line can help you a lot. By And once it will start to break down, you can take a sell stop loss there and go for the trade. Okay, keep an eye on it. I will be glad that you are making money. New Zealand yen, it went it went for one more high. Still watching for the sell stops. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is just because of the New Zealand. Okay, because of the New Zealand VC that's small struggling, but wave it's still to the downside. Okay, we have a double top and it will go down. I don't see more continuation to the upside, at least not yet. New Zealand yen, it's pointing to the downside, and yen it's pointing to the upside. So that can give us a huge and nice volatility over there. Okay, so expect a New Zealand yen to got hammered by the both currencies from the New Zealand and from the yen. So watch it closely. There's a nice setup which is preparing for the upcoming week. This is the small wave which you will be catching, but second target is your previous bottom. Okay, you have two take profits. One is there and another one is your previous bottom. Chifian, also wonderful chart. As you can see there, let me just delete that one. Okay, here is the X flag. Sorry, that's not expanded flat. Was my mistake. Okay, so classical flag is over there. Big, huge daily flag trying to push down. Okay, so this is the wave and we are pointing to the downside. Watch for your sell setups, don't miss it. Okay, we will see the break of this bottom, so watch your lower time frame, 1 hour to 15 minute, or getting the 15-minute correction will be enough. Okay, there was one 15-minute correction. If it will stop by the previous bottom, you can anticipate a flat over there and more continuation to the downside. Okay, so you have to be more skilled if you will move on lower time frame. Depends which time frame you are watching. Okay, if you're watching a lower time frame and not having enough of experience, I do not recommend you. Okay, stay on 1 hour. If you're new to trading, stay on 1 hour, wait for the correction there, let it drop down, let it go for one more high and go for the trade. Okay, this is what you want to see before selling. Okay, you should not just blindly now press like this, sell and put a stop loss like that and go for the sell. No, that's not that's not smart. Okay, you will probably ended up with a losing trade and don't try to chase the market. Be smart, be prepared, and join only on the corrections, okay? Because you have a time to calculate your risk to reward and prepare yourself better. Okay, so let's go. Aussie yen, same there. Sell is playing out there. Will play out there, sorry. So you can, no, you don't need the trend line over there. What you'll do, watch for a sell setup, ignore the buy setups. So let me see the 1 hour, what we are having already over there. Yep, you're having probably a running flat. Okay, 15-minute running flat is playing out there. So watch for the strong break to the downside there. Okay, so this is the 15-minute running flat probably. Yep, it is. So watch it. You can see a strong break to the downside over there. And this can just start tomorrow. Watch it. That could be aggressive move. Okay, this is your target. Pound yen. If you missed it, I told you stay away from the pound pairs. Okay, they are not on a good spot to sell more. And yeah, skip that one also. You have a lot of job to do with the New Zealand pairs. New Zealand chief, same there. I do anticipate New Zealand to drop. So what you can do, you can help a little bit with the trend line over there, but don't rely on it. Okay, it will be just there as an indicator. And what you can do, let's wait on the strong break to the downside. I would rather see the break and correction, then I will go for the trade there. So watch it. Cat chief, let's have a look. Yeah, it will go down. Tag of this online it's possible, but I'm not watching this cat chief. This is the contracting flat, okay? And it will go down. So watch it, strong break to the downside, correction, and go for it. Okay, break on lower time frame correction, join the trade. Easy. Use the Mexican, it's pushing higher, and there was the many buy stops, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. It's keep forming the buy stop. Can I join it? Of course. Watch this, watch for the strong break to the upside, join, put your stop loss there, go for it. How far it can go? Let's have a look. Oh, that does needs to go far. That could be the one more drop, so be careful with your buys. Like I said, only on strong break to the upside you can trigger the buy. Okay, watch this one. Strong break to the upside, take the trade, stop loss there. Once it will start to push higher, immediately move on break even. Okay, protect yourself really fast. Why? Because this could be our running flat over there. Okay, running flat, and this can just start to push down really, really aggressively. So make sure once you will see that the price is aggressively breaking down the trend line, don't buy anymore. Okay, and try to close your buys because this Mexican can just continue its way to the downside. The trend is quite aggressive. We had impulse downside, 1 week running flat, and the price is still pushing lower. So smaller running flat and one more down. Keep an eye on it. Okay. So short-term buy it's possible before dropping. U.S. oil. What do we have there? That's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, so move will not go far, at least not yet. Okay, so what can we anticipate is pull the trend line there. And you can anticipate expanded flat, okay? So, or running flat, be careful. Running flat can still play out there, or expanded flat, which will go like this. Okay, and then still continue the upside. So first move will be to the downside, tagging that trend line, and then it can continue its way to the upside. So running flat or expanded flat can place out there, okay? Or something like this before pushing higher. Or it can be like this, okay? So it can be the running flat, and then it will break up, tag the trend line, and then we went higher. So be careful there. I hope that you will not get stuck. Okay, but if you are new and you don't know how the structures plays out, I'd not recommend you to go for this trading on US oil. Okay, Choose the other trades, they are much better. UK oil, same there. Okay, so deeper correction like on US oil. I'm not gonna repeat it. US 30 is about to start it pushing higher. Okay, this is not the move which will appear, and we know what the price will do. Okay, we have a nice triangle over there. We'll push higher. How far it will go for the trade and stick to it until the price is aggressive. Okay, you see, perfect triangle information over there. Go for the trade, and that's all. It went down since previous weekly market outlook, so this move is gone. I'm gonna delete it. I don't want to confuse you, and I want to have a clear sense of the directions. Okay, so look at that one. It went higher. You can still go for the trade. If you'll find a buy setup on lower time frame, just take the trade to the upside. SP 500, I'm watching it to push lower. Okay, still struggling there at the top. Okay, still struggling. And let me have a look. Yep. What can I do? Watch for this one. Breaking lower aggressively. German 30 pushing lower. Okay, so what can we anticipate? We can anticipate a deeper. If the price will correct like this and drop down, go for the trade. If it started to turn, I am not so interested. Okay, I'll be interested if the price will stop there somewhere there and started to struggle, then going higher. This is the place. Excuse me. Where I'll become interested for buy. UK 100. Nothing there. Okay, except sell. Okay, so this can appear over there, something like this before buying. So go for the sell. There is some sell which is trying to play out. Lower time frame, aggressive wave to the downside. You can go for this sell. XRP. It's about to break this bottom. Okay, we will see the break of this bottom. So what can you do? This is the running flat. Probably this will be the running flat. We cannot confirm until the bottom is not breaking. Okay, until Monday or until Wednesday, sorry, we will see there are sideways movement and then it can start to push lower. Let's have a look on 1 hour. Yeah, this is about to push lower, so keep an eye there. I see that the price is about to push more lower, at least tag or break. Okay, breaking of it will confirm more downside. Okay, but first upside and then big downside, so keep an eye there. That one, it did good. It just tagged that trend line pushing higher. Okay, so we were anticipating this to drop down. It pushed a little bit more and the wave is still to the upside. So what we can do is just keep on buying. Okay, this can just extend itself a little bit. How far it can go up to 21,000. Okay, 21 is the target. So let me just delete this one. This was the previous high. So now we can anticipate more to the upside. So those who would like to buy the Bitcoin, you can buy for short term period. Don't hold it for a long. ATH USD, okay, same there, pushing higher. All the cryptos are now trying to push higher. As you can see now, we are pushing going higher. Correct, go for the buy. Okay, can it still drop down? I don't see it right now, okay? This could be all the correction. All the correction, okay, so anticipation was there. The price can just continue its way to the upside. This was a correction. And now it is just pushing. Let me just delete that one. Okay, so watch for buy stops, keep buying. If it will gradually break down, ignore the setup. LTC USD, same there. That could be completed contracting flat, which will start to push higher. So watch for your buy stops. ATH Bitcoin, same there. Watch for your buy stops. Sugar, okay, it will keep pushing lower until you will see the tag of this trend line. Okay, this is just a huge correction. Okay, correction. And then one more drop. Okay, so watch this. It is about to tag the trend line. Do you hold cryptos or just trade them? I trade some. I trade only on Bitcoin, okay, and holding only Bitcoin. But I'm just about to take my profit off. Okay, will not hold it more. Because at any time soon on the Bitcoin, you can see that the price will reverse. We are at the top of the structure. It can push a little bit more, okay? We already break that high. It can just push a little bit more and then we'll have to decide, okay? We just have to analyze it because the huge correction can appear over there, something like this. And the price is about to go down again, okay? Similar like this movement, okay? So those who are holding the Bitcoin, don't hold it for too long. It can just start to push lower. So watch it, okay? I was buying it from there. Yeah, it's not all about the double top, okay? It's more about the patterns. Double tops are not that important, okay? Because we broke it. We break that previous top, as you can see, okay? And yeah, we can still go a little bit more based on that behavior. I see it. It is about to take that 21,000. That's it. EasyJet. It will go down. As you can see that there is a huge flat over there in the making. Okay, it's already made. So what can we anticipate is the price will start to go lower. My forecast is still sitting there. I didn't change my forecast. We'll still see wave to the downside. Okay, so same wave like this. Boom. We can see a sharp wave to the downside. So keep an eye that you are watching for a sales on EasyJet in case that you are holding it. Amazon contracting flat, which can just push the pair to the upside. Be careful right now if you were selling from there and there where I was showing. Protect yourself, put it on break even, because if this will not correct itself, it can just go higher. So be careful there on Amazon with your sells. Yeah, there is some money. It's over there. So gifts are about to be ready. Apple. Stay away from the Apple. I don't like its behavior in the middle actually, and no, not trading there. Okay, I will delete it. So don't trade it. Microsoft. If you take any sales from there, as I was showing you, put it on break even. Okay, I didn't expect this movement, and I don't like this expect. So let's have a look on 1 hour. What the price is trying to do? No, try to close it on break even. Okay, that's not good behavior. Stay away from it. Move on Forex. Okay, Tesla, nothing over there. Stay away. Facebook, if you were selling from there, put it on break even, and if you sell more, now you are in profit. Okay, so these trades on break even, those trades in profit. What you can do? Can I sell more? No, you cannot sell more, guys. Stay away from it. Okay, but those who are holding the sales or having a sales from there, hold them. It will go down there. Okay, but for adding more sales and joining the wave, you are too late actually. So I do not recommend you. Nvidia, nothing. Okay, it can just go down and then pushing higher. So let's have a look what the price is about to do. Okay, it can just do something like this, tag it, and then go higher. So no more selling. Watch for the buy stops. Once it will start to give you the buy stop, take the buy stop and take your profit around the previous stop, because the price will go for one more down and then going higher. The pattern will be similar as on US 30, I think it was there. Yeah, same there. We were somewhere there already. It will go high, tagged it, going down, and then going higher. Okay, so same there. Same there. Buy, take the profit. It will go down, take the profit from sell, and then go for the buy. Easy. AMD, nothing. I do anticipate this will go down, but then up, but it is not ready yet. Okay, I don't like it. It can just extend it a little bit and then going down. So that's it. I hope, guys, that you have enjoyed our webinar, and weekly market outlook. We are really doing our best to share the good setups with you so you can make money. But if you guys are interested to join our trading academy, you can simply going to our website, go under the membership tab, and you are welcome. I will add you into our groups, and I'm glad that you will be making money with us. Okay, so take care, enjoy your weekend, stay patient, and have a nice weekend and the end of the day. Take care. Bye bye.